What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Suzie 1227. I'm here with my very first story time about a time I got asked to be a sister wife. Let's go. Let me get right into it. So I met this guy on a dating site. I was heavy on the dating sites. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just hate it. I didn't like talking to guys that were from where I was from, and the only way I could try to get to know people from different places, and that's just me in general. I just love meeting people from all over the world. I have a friend in Ghana, I have a friend in Trinidad, I have a friend in Dominican Republic. Like, that's just who I am. Like, I really love just meeting new people and adventuring. So long story short, and I like to talk, okay? So for me, a dating site was just like meeting new people. It wasn't necessarily, don't get me wrong, love was something that I was definitely looking for, but it wasn't like the only thing, you know? So long story short, I meet a guy. Let's say his name is Tim. Me and Tim, we was cool, busting it up. You know, conversation was always great. Tim said that he was divorced. He would always, when he would talk to me, and Tim lived in, I think, Delaware at the time. And he would always say, "Oh, I'm on my way to go get my daughter from my ex-wife's house. Dot, 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 dot." So I'm like, okay. So, you know, he interacted. He made it seem like their co-parenting situation was like A1. So I'm like, that's what's up, you know. Me and Tim, we would hang out. He would drive to PA because I'm from Pennsylvania. Tim would drive to Pennsylvania, meet up with me. I never drove to see Tim in Delaware because I ain't really liked him like that. You know, I liked him. He was cool, but I ain't like him enough to go out my way. But he went out his way. And that was beautiful. That was sweet. You know, so we hanging out or whatever. Now, once we start hanging out, I felt like, Tim, I might consider you. Like, I'm really starting to like you enough that I want to hang around you a little bit more. Okay? So, now me and Tim are getting a little bit deep as far as, like, me actually liking him now. And I still ain't go to Delaware, but one day I get a phone call, right? And Tim, this individual told me, you know what? She called me. She said, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that this has gone way too far. And what Tim didn't tell you was that Tim is still married." Huh? Tim is still huh? He's what? Tim is still married. And Tim was supposed to find us a third party, but Tim ended up liking you and falling in love with you. And that wasn't a part of the plan. Okay, so I'm telling sis on the phone to rewind, like, hold on. First of all, how did you get my number? She got it off Tim's phone. Second, what's even going on? Because what? So you're his wife actively. You're his active wife, okay? And you're telling me that your husband was supposed to find somebody for a 3 and ended up going outside of the mission. That's what you're telling me, sis? That's what I'm telling you, sis. Okay, bet. So, with that being said, my mind is all confused at this point because I'm like, dang, Tim, I was really feeling Tim. I'm thinking, like, now at this point, I liked him. And Tim's married? He's off limits. Ain't no way I'm going to be with Tim. Now, even if Tim got a real divorce, ain't no way I'm going to be with Tim because, Tim, you're a liar. A big fat one. I mean, like, heavy on the L, capital. Okay? So she like, yes. She was like, I can't believe this. She said, every time you and Tim were on the phone, I was sitting right there. Every time you and Tim linked up, I was not too far. Every time, everything, she was there. So I'm like, this is some real lifetime snapped type of situation right here, because this is crazy. Do y'all do this all the time? Is this common for y'all? You know, because you a little too comfortable with making this phone call, sis, like he done did this before. So as I'm talking to her, it's really not too much that I have to say, because at this point, you're crazy and he's even more crazy. I don't want nothing to do with none of y'all. So I'm sitting on the phone like in disbelief. Sis is like, so unfortunately, my husband did really fall in love with you, and that wasn't a part of the plan. But I just want to know what we can do from here on out, because I don't want to lose my husband, and he don't want to lose you. Girl, what? So now what you about to say? So I wanted to know if you could be my sister wife, because I said, sis, I want my own man. I want my own husband. I want to have children. I don't want to share. That ain't my thing. That ain't my thing, sir. That ain't my thing. You know, you're going to have to go back on that dating site. Y'all going to have to find y'all somebody else, because I don't meet the qualifications for what you're looking for. She like, no. You're a beautiful girl. She said, at first I was a little jealous because you're slim. And she said, I'm a thick madame. I said, honey, ain't nothing wrong with that either. She said, yeah, but I just thought that maybe if he could have both. Oh, if he could have both, then maybe this could really work. Because he won't try to go outside of me or you, since he love you and I love him and we love me and we love thee. Then maybe this could work. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, girl. She like, but you can sing. You're beautiful. She was like, and maybe we could, I was thinking that we could probably make money together. Because I could sing. You gonna make money? That ain't how this. That ain't how it work. First of all, this ain't gonna work. Girl, I can't be your sister wife. She said we can be pregnant at the same time. We can't. We can't. What's wrong with you? Listen, that conversation ended right there. I hung up the phone. I had to go pray them demons off me, because that was a little crazy. That was a lot crazy, okay? They blew my phone up for at least a month straight. I was getting random private phone calls. I mean, they really wanted me. I ain't even gonna hold you. I say that in the most humblest way. But it's creepy and it's nasty. Don't get me wrong. Some people get down like that. Some people really love stuff like that. But that's for some people. That ain't for me, honey, because I don't like to share. I want my man, one man, and one man only. You know, because they got stuff out here now where women be having 2 and 3 men at a time. Ain't nothing wrong. That's your thing. But that ain't mine. So I was just like, wow, this is insane. This is crazy. That lady really wanted me to be her sister wife. And she was willing to go all out. And hold on, because I ain't even tell y'all, the husband wasn't with it. He didn't want the sister wife situation, honey. The husband wanted me by myself, her by herself. Honey, cake and eat it too. And that ain't what you're supposed to do. That ain't what you're supposed to do. And the end.